Testing, testing, testing. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy yellow dog. Okay, levels look to be in order. Good evening, everyone. So I have added or yeah. Well, okay. Hello, mouse. For some reason, there. Okay, now I have a mouse cursor. Okay, now it's working. Twitch is functioning. So I have added 2 new mods. They are one that makes it so you can pickpocket essential NPCs and take their equipped items, since you can't do that.
Let's hear it.
And also another one that essentially just makes it so that the cities damaged by the Civil War can still be, they get repaired, essentially. So for what we're doing today, it's just going to be a bunch of dungeons. First one we're going to do is Lost Echo Cave, because at the end of that, or some point in it, you get the Brucifarian armor from Oblivion Artifacts pack. I'm not sure exactly where in this it is. It's somewhere, but where? No clue. So we will see. Lost Echo Cave. I believe this is Falmer Dungeon. It's been a... I recognize it. No, it's Nordic. But there is quite a few mushrooms and mushrooms. Wait. No. Okay, I have been here. Oh, yeah, this is the one where there's this door that I couldn't figure out how to open. Old Tome. Mighty Lord deserves a mighty offering, but he who fell on the spot asks to be remembered humbly. We are served to honor him, only look at stumble. Okay, so we have to drop a glowing mushroom somewhere? But where? Oh. Ceremonial brazier. Okay. And now it is a Falmer dungeon. So yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we just go to this one on stream? But it was for another one that's at the entrance. The area we were just at. Come on. Cleared out my inventory, but it's still not... It's still fairly laggy, and I think it's due to books and ingredients, because if we take a look at the ingredients tab, there's quite a few. 138 dragon tongue, 285 fly amidas, 168 garlic, 236 hanging moss, 401 jarn root. That's just because of a mod. Yeah, you're only supposed to have one. They're kind of broken, but eh. 527 purple mountain flowers. So I think that might be where a lot of the inventory lag is coming from. Just because I'm guessing when you open up the inventory, it has to check, okay, how many of each of these various alchemical effects on each one have you discovered? And, oh, hello. Did you just come out of the wall? And so it doesn't know, it has to check, okay, have you gotten, which ones have you gotten for snowberries? Which one have you gotten for aloe vera leaves? It's just... Okay. So I'm guessing that might be where some of the lag is from. So I guess this is not the correct path, so we'll take this way. Owie. Get looted. Yep, there's just a chest which has nothing. Imperial Bandit. Jumpity, 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 yeah, the choruses can give Falmer fragments and the chorus hunter antenna. And obviously chorus eggs and the chitin, though I did just... Yeah, actually I did just sell all the chitin I had. It was approximately... Or actually I think it was over 1,000 worth. 1,000 carry weight. Okay, that's the boss chest. Come on. There we go, little buggy. Okay. So where's the Brucelif? What is this? Oh. That just opens this passageway. Which... This just goes back to the start. Where's the Brucelif Arteminama's armor? Okay, I am going to look that up on my phone. Brucelif Army. You know, I'm just gonna have to go Oblivion, Artifact, Pack, Legacy of the Dragonborn, Category, Deal with Stupid Fandom, Brucelif Artemilian's Shield, Lost Echo Cave in an alcove before the last room next to the skeleton of Armelian. Okay. So, in an alcove. I is assuming... Yep, there's his sword, his shield, his coin purse, his enchanter's drought, satchel, which is useless. Okay, I have it favorited. And cast candlelight so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, where is his armor though? I don't see the skeleton. I gotta climb up. Come on, game. There we go. Hanging moss. Where's the skeleton? And the rest of the armor. Oh, I never looted these Falmer. I mean, I'm seeing bone pieces. But there should be... Did it end up clipping through? Okay. Grab the phone again. Go back. Let's choose the helmet. Yeah, it should be on his skeleton, but there is no skeleton here. What? That is the location. Okay, we have to look for it then. Well, if it fell through, it would have fallen here. And it's not. Where the fuck is it then? Like, I don't think there's a creation that adds it, so it wouldn't have been patched out by a patch. And the rest of it was still here. Yeah, that's just skeleton gore. That's not a lootable skeleton, that's... Yeah, those are all just decor skeletons. I don't know how to... I guess, yeah, if we just go where nothing's loaded in... I don't see anything falling in the void. fun. Off to a great start. It's bugged and I can't find the fucking skeleton. Great. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, there should be a skeleton right here. There ain't. So, yeah, the skeleton's supposed to be right there. But, yeah, where is it? This way. It's supposed to be between the satchel and where that coin purse is. Right there. It's nowhere to be seen. So, I'm not sure what to do then. I guess I might just have to check and spawn it all in if I can find the item IDs, and because I mean, if the game's bugged and I can't get it, that's anticlimactic. But yeah, my only other thought is that it is at 0-0, but oh wait, this is reactivated. But I'm not sure if there's a way for me, because it's not, I don't think Skyrim is like Oblivion, where if you fall in the void, it, well, actually, you know what? Let's try it. So TCL, if I fall into the void, let's just go down here, and then turn off collision. We get placed here. So, if it fell out of the world and was sent to the origin, it would be here, and it's not. So, yep, it's just bugged. That's annoying, because I have a very, very large mod list, and finding that, what number the mod is going to be difficult. Thankfully, I got 2 of the items, so I can use, you know, those to figure it out, which is a lot better than I've had to deal with before. I once had to figure out what a mod was entirely. I just kind of gave up and moved it in my load order. Oh, yep, I have to go back to Fair and Sodri. I do not like the vampire raiding quests. Though, all that I have left here are that I need to do are the ancient vampire parts. So, I might just, this will all be on my own time, just console command skip past all the random ones like, oh, go kill this Dawnguard guy. Or go, you know, turn someone into a vampire, because the rewards aren't worth it. And they're just boring raiding quests, so I just need them for the museum.
Life
I'm not
here,
gonna
excellent.
actually
Many in the court don't bother with
use them.
potions,
As soon as
but
I can,
keep
I'm not
things
gonna be a
stocked
vampire
just
anymore.
in case.
Okay, beehive husks and the wheat. Yeah, you can see how much it lags. I am spamming left click. Oh,
Politics. Speak with
Oh,
Fura
that's-
Bloodmouth. She has something for you.
yeah, that's the annoying one.
I said the Lord of the Castle.
Because that's, I think, the go to random place and kill a Dawnguard. I might just end up adding the ancient vampire things. I don't know. Let's see. I guess let's just start clearing off locations. So let's see. Moss Mother Cavern. Oh, it's this one.
Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger.
Who are
Name's
you?
Balder. We tracked a bear. Spring it. I may have lost a
Yep.
drop or two of blood. Truth is,
Here,
I just
have
need
a
a
potion. I can't give him self-made potions for some reason. One minor healing potion.
Much better. But now what? I can't just walk
I
away.
will
Not with my friends.
help.
You'd really risk your.
Yep. It's just a bear. I can kill it in like 2 shots. If it was a Spriggan, it'd be a bit more annoying, but it's just a bear. Ooh, I like this. There's moss on the ground. It's different. Oh, it's a bear. Oh, there's your friend. Oh, there's tiny. The Mora Tempanilla on here are tiny. They just scaled down the big stumps. That's cute. Okay, the bear's already dead. Yeah, that's really cute. Hello, Spriggan. Ooh, that was a jump for the kill cam. Iron ore. Continue on. There is... Okay, this bear's alive. Now it's not. Coin purse. Here's his other friend. Ooh, he's got some money on him. Okay, here's a... No, it's just a regular Spriggan. I thought there would be a Spriggan matron. Or matriarch? What are they called? Where are they? Or was that just a bug and it was showing... Oh, no, here it is. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's just doing it after they die. Really? What's that? Where's the boss chest? Ow! There's a bear trap. Is there a way to toggle foliage? No. Are there fish? Well, there's the skeleton, but no fish. So yeah, this was a fairly boring dungeon. 2 Spriggans and singular bear. Not exactly, you know, in depth, but it looks neat and it has those cute little stumps. So, it's fine, and it is completing a misc quest. I don't care about the misc quests, but
It's done. Look, Ari gave me this
Oh,
dagger
actually,
when we
no.
first started hunting together.
I
I'll give them a
needed
proper
that.
burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Fall Creek.
I forgot about this is where you get Vladder's Lucky Dagger, which I think is pretty much just going to be a display. I mean, certainly, yeah, it's a steel dagger. Yeah, it's a 25% crit chance, but crits on Skyrim aren't too big. Sunderstone Gorge, I guess. Should do Ilinalta's Deep. I think we'll do that one next. Just keep doing random Fall Creek ones, and then we'll move on to elsewhere. Well, no, we're not going to be going to elsewhere. We're not doing Moonpath. Why did it get rid of my sneak? I'm just going to... There we go. Guilty, run away. Give me your staff. Yeah, I have Moonpath installed. I'm not a big fan of Moonpath. I've had bugs with it, and also it's just kind of boring. Who's detecting me? There we go. Okay. Huh. That's just a skeleton of a novice. Why is it skeleton? I mean, I'm gonna loot it for that Danger Heart, but where is it holding that Danger Heart? Or everything else for that matter. Okay. Dodge another trap. Yeah, like that's just a skeleton. Why was that skeleton a novice conjurer? Dodge the bone chimes. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Oh, I did not hit that, but whatever. This is the exit. Come on. Cool down. Good oil. Hanging moss. I should stop grabbing every single alchemical ingredient that's in front of my face. Hello. Goodbye.
What?
Hello. Goodbye. Should I even bother checking their inventories? Yeah, like that one has a... But I don't need... I have over 1 million gold. I will loot that one, though. I think overall I should just ignore every single bandit loot. Or just loot in general from enemies that aren't Falmer and... Really, just Falmer. Because Falmer fragments are the hard ones. Take the soul gem. Door. Take the soul gem. Oh. Darts. How cute. Empty wine bottles. Extreme healing. Rare alchemical ingredients. So those are nice. And juniper berries. Nothing in those. You're the boss. No, you're just a novice fighter. You're not the boss. You are. Now you're dead. Okay, nothing on the table. Oh, unique gold plate? Okay. That's one. There might not be another one. I don't know why I'm bothering to get this gold. I have 1 million. It's not necessary at all. Vanguard plate helmet. I didn't activate a trap? Really? Nothing over here. Your door. Okay. This is the end. I think the middle one is a... No?
What was that? Is someone there? Huh?
Okay. I got stealth on one of them. And on the other. And what? I don't know why the flame attract didn't get banished. I killed the summoner. It's annoying. Where did the book go? Hate explosion effects. I've already gotten it anyway. Okay, another stone of Brenzia. Iron dagger, leather strips. Okay, that's the only useful thing. What word is this? Sun fire breath. Okay, that's the third word of fire breath. I think. So... Oh! I guess there was a quest for this. Where do I have to go? Wait, I don't have a dragon. Yeah, okay. I can't unlock it. Oh, poor man. How do they even get them in these cages? The bottom is welded. Top is welded. There's no door. Like, do they weld them in? Like, come on, Skyrim. There are a couple city guides. Those I just don't know if I have, because those are modded books, so they only show up in inventories and, you know, as random loot. They have no fixed locations. Ooh, human heart! I love human heart. Where's the chain? There it is. Okay, and now we are back here. I wonder, can you melee these? Oh wait, no, you can't. You can't attack while jumping in this game. I forgot it was garbage. Yeah, that's another thing that, like, you can't attack, or I guess you can't attack once. Can you? Yeah, you can't. No, I wasn't sprinting there. You can, but it stops your sprinting But I guess previous games didn't have sprinting. But not being able to attack while jumping is very annoying, honestly. Having to wait till after you land. Like, that's like 0.75 of a second. So it's just kind of a thing where, why? Like, in Morrowind and Oblivion, I'm jumping around all over the place just because it's more efficient. But in Skyrim, I only can jump for movement, and even then, you're still moving a lot slower than you are with 100 speed and 100 acrobatics and athletics in Morrowind. Okay, Elenalta Steep is not very... It's not bad, it's just... Last time I went here, I had a companion, and I don't like companions, and then they tried to kill me. Nothing. Oh, wait, I'll take the salt pile. Useless, but I'll take it. Hello, Necromage. Goodbye, Necromage. Hello, Skeleton. Goodbye, Skeleton. Nothing good there. Sapphire egg. Human heart. Wooden door. Just two of them at this table. Get the necromancer. Get the necromancer. Okay, I think this is... No, it's not Bard. Okay, this is the food room. Got a skeleton in their food room. It's not a kitchen. There's no cooking pot. It's just the room where they have all their food. It's not even a dining room. This is the dining room. I guess they just eat raw food. Raw pheasant. Mmm. Pheasant sushi. You get that yummy salmonella flavor. I think the high level necromancers though, those are probably worth looting because they can have like human hearts and other rare alchemy ingredients from the rare alchemy loot table. I don't know exactly what's on there other than human hearts, human flesh, but and like Daedra hearts are also there obviously. But it is useful. Is there fish? Fish. Fish. Oh! What's down here? Other than drowning, probably. There's a chest with... Okay, that's not too bad. And a dresser with... junk. If you're gonna have a secret passage like this hidden under the water that you could barely see, like, at least have something cool there. Skeleton or something. I feel Fallout does that better because... Or the Bethesda Fallouts. Huh? Okay, so the water dripping through here. Here it's just raining. They did not because I think there is a part of this dungeon. Or wait, or is that just fog effect? No, that is rain right there. They don't have the... Because I think there's just constant rain through the skybox because there's an open part. I don't know. All I know is that looks silly. Tragedy in black. Darkest darkness. Ooh, ruined book. Apprentice locked door. Almost got my lock picking to 100. I think probably the next lock I do should be that. And the chest has... useless. 8 gold. Wow. Oh, I already killed you. Okay. You're still alive. Spell Tome Soul Split. Okay. Take that. Frost salts, fire salts, ruined books, and cupboard with painting. Nope. Game of the Kings, Ruined Book, Ethereum Wars, Snowberries. It's the bedroom. I'll take any, you know, half decent potions if I see them, but I really don't need them. I shouldn't even bother, honestly. It's just more stuff for me to have to clear out my inventory later. But Loot Goblin Brango Burr. Hello. Goodbye. God, stealth is stupid. Oi. Olbade. It's a billboard, I think. Because it's rotating with... Either it just rotates with you, or it is just a billboard. I can't... I think... what if it is it's TFC? Does it still... Whoa, this is... fast. Does it... Yeah, okay, it's locked to the camera. That's kind of funny. I have no idea what the fuck that just did. What's in the chest? Nothing. Okay. Oh, it raises and lowers this bridge. I see. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. What's the next line? It's amazing how bad my memory can be for things I should know and how good it can be for things I shouldn't. Door, bar, wooden door. Wait, huh? No. Oh, wait, yes. No? What? Does this go to Illinois' refuge? It does, so I didn't have to do all that dungeon, I don't think. Jumpity, jumpity, jumpity.
Souls are needed for the star. The last one died before he could be harvested.
We can't take another villager from the surface so soon. I told you to prepare everything properly.
Hands off!
Yeah, hands off. Yeah, they're just fragments. Petty. I don't need the soul gems, though. I have plenty. Oop, cupboard with loot in it. It has no paintings. Grand soul gem, that is worth it. Even though I'm about to have the black star pretty soon. I'm guessing this is barred. No? It's just a side room. Nothing in there. Jumpity, 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 jumpity. Okay. I think we get down to the bottom, then there's a staircase that goes up.
Is someone... What was that?
Fine. Eat my magic! Wow. Kill the skeleton. Yeah, high-level necromancers can be worth looting. But, yeah, the low-level ones are just gonna clog my inventory. Okay. You technically don't have to die. I can skip you, but... might as well kill ya. How is these skeletons still being revived? Like, he cast a spell, I would assume. Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Yeah, so it's just a spiral, standard Skyrim tower. And I don't even think there's an enemy up here. It's just the black star next to a... or is it... is it sitting next to, or is it also in the inventory? Because he got Marin Valorin. Yeah, he just has 2 gold sitting on top of him. Nope. And his Grimoire. I'm guessing that's a modded book. I don't remember it in vanilla. And boss chest. Junk, probably. I don't know. I still haven't looked into the card decks. I should. And there is someone in Falkreath, I think, that trades them. So, but let's just quickly complete the Black Star quest. It's not like it's a difficult quest. You just go in, kill 2 Daedra and a guy, and if you kill him quick enough, you can avoid having to deal with more Daedra. Because he kind of retreats, I think, if I remember right, halfway through.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
There you are, my friend.
Stendar, maybe this is... It would mean cutting the star off.
Let's do
Give
it.
me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do.
Okay.
These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the Connacht.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I'm gonna stand on you.
What are you doing that for?
I'm standing on him.
Turns out who runs Venterhold doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised.
What about who stands in your head? Does that
Actually
change
managed
anything?
to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling.
Oh, you
I
got
won't
some
complain
elk up
about
there.
Florian
more
being
souls
gone.
to sustain
Did
it.
you
I
hunt
don't expect
those?
things to really be any different.
I am still
The
sane,
star is
right?
being used to sustain Malin.
So we just
Precisely.
kill
But
him.
if we were to somehow a special
Yep.
type of soul trap, I understand if you need some time to prepare.
I'm ready.
Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
You cast that onto a candle.
Why? There's something different.
And who are you to check? This is my way. I won't let you take it from me.
Very weak.
Not like this.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself.
Oh wow, the Tremora isn't though. Holy shit. Okay. Where is... There we go. Can I loot him? Yep, Daedra Heart, but I'm not... Because I think... Wait. No! Oh well, I can always
me know if you
COC
want.
to it.
Think I got a clean mug around here
Because
somewhere.
I cannot
Easy there.
remember...
We've done it. The star has
If
been cut off
Legacy
from Azura,
adds something
and
in there,
Malin's soul
or if
finally
another
has
mod
some
does.
measure of peace, even if it is non-existence.
Yep.
Go ahead. Congratulations. You've altered the fate of a
And
Daedric
that's that
artifact
quest done.
and lived.
And artifact obtained. Okay. And so, enemies are nearby, are they? Fucking dragon.
Fall to me, dragon.
Come on. There we go. Come on. You said it, guard. Okay, stand under here so it can't drive by me. And land, please. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is he taking like no damage? God, I hate Solitaire. Revered dragons are the worst dragons. Even if they look kind of neat. Wait, how the fuck did I get up here? What? I was down there, I jumped, and now I'm on the second story? What the fuck? Click that? So I don't have to watch the VOD back.
Die, dragon.
And it's dead.
All my years, I've never seen
Good
such
job. Good job, guards. And will it absorb the soul? I'm hearing the sound effect, and I'm seeing the particles. Okay. So it's not bugging. Okay, to Enselvund. Forgot what it is that I want here. Oh, this is...
Never should have.
No, wait, what? Oh, I thought that was the Thalmor guy. No, Yalti, I'm sorry. Damn it. Okay. Wait an hour. You know what? Before we do Enselvund, let's mark these two locations on the map. Okay, there's a timber mammoth. There's a frost troll. Yeah, I really gotta get the expert version of the elemental burst spell. Jeez, timber mammoth's not hostile though. Okay, Saint Alicia. That's just pray to choose a divine blessing. Okay, that could be good, but I don't care. I much prefer instant stamina regeneration. Okay, is there a way up this mountain? I think most of these are going to be, both of those are probably modded. Because I've got a few that take place in the Velothi Mountains and just a lot of mods in general that I've probably forgotten about. So, before we run through Enselvund, which I very much cannot remember what is there. Why I wanted to go there specifically today. I was from reading something on... Oh, you know what? I think there's the last word of Whirlwind Sprint there. That might be it. No, I thought that was in... Hjalmarch, or Solitude, whatever. What's that one called? Volskega, but I already did Volskega, so it's not that. So it's probably this one. It's probably for Whirlwind Sprint, I would assume. I don't know, my memory is not great. This was like... reading through US at, 10 in the evening. Okay, so this cave is Frost Root. That could be vanilla, but Kagrenzel. This is added by Creation Club, I think. So let's look through it, though, because I did not even know this creation exists. Oh, wait, what? Why is there a Dwemer excavation site? Is there a... Do I have two mods that add... Because there was Kagrenar that was part of Moon and Star. That I thought was... Because it's Kagra something. It's supposed to be like a house of Kagrenar. I don't know. We'll see once we see the inside. What the hell? This looks like... Oh, no! This is Kagrenar. The one with the orb and then you... fight stuff, yes. Then what is the Dwemer house? I know it's in the Velothi somewhere. Ooh, that move. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. I don't get motion sick, but Jesus. Fuck. Whatever. I don't even know if I have a lighting mod installed right now. Okay, if I remember right, the floor gives out, or is it Dwemer Spears spawn? Yep, the floor gives out. Hello, big giant skeleton. Technically, you could probably die there. I want to try to... If I could ever remember to do that. I want to try that at some point. There's probably fish at the bottom of this, aren't there? Nope, but there is a Dwemer chest with an expert lock. And it's a boss level chest at the very least. Okay, but no fishies. No fishies mean sad Sophie. I don't want fishies. Put them in my mouth. Or rather just throw them in my inventory and forget about them. It's just, you know, referring to just picking things up into your inventory is like eating them and stuff is kind of funny. Hello. Goodbye. I want some venison, but getting venison's not exactly easy. Especially this time of year. Wow. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why is... Are they resistant to all magic? What the... What the fuck? Let's equip Mark to Death, and I guess... Touch of Death. Keep Chakram in my other hand.
Not for you.
No, what? They're resisting all magic? What the This weapon does 40 damage. It's barely touching him. What the hell? Lightning? Okay, I am about to die. Okay, let's just kind of troubleshoot here. What the fuck is going on? So they resist lightning as well. They resist fire. What about frostbite? They resist frost. Okay, so they just resist all destruction magic? It is undead, so... Oh, I don't have sun damage.
Well, your tricks don't work.
Ouse! Ouse!
Ouse.
Ouse!
Ouse. Wait, let's just listen to his voice lines. I thought I heard him say something like, "Your spells won't work."
Stars
are not for
you.
I wish Skyrim had a dispel spell. So let's just listen to his voice lines.
Stars are not for you.
Yes. Aethernaut Commandant. I can't make out his armor well enough to see if it's just regular Dwemer. I don't think that's regular Dwemer.
Can you hear them calling?
Oh, look at all the arrows bouncing off me. I'm just curious as to, like, is he actually immune to magic? Does he have a voice line that says that? Because, I mean, let's just re-equip Chakram. That does 69 damage per hit. And I will let... Oh, that...
You're not listening!
Yeah, it's barely doing anything. Get health. I'm not sure how to check his stats. Get level 89. What the? I am currently level 64. He is level 89. Is he like a boss from that mod? Commandant's Puzzle Cube. Okay. Helm of the Aethernaut. Allows you to breathe in any environment and offers minor resistance to all elements. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess he was some sort of boss fight. But why is he just in the middle of this walkway? Okay, so I probably shouldn't have god moded there, but I didn't know what the hell was going on. I thought he was just a regular, you know, Dwemer Spectre from the Dwemer Spectres mod. I didn't expect, you know, a boss fight, because he didn't look much different other than the helmet. Okay, apparently there are Chorus Reapers that make themselves look like chests as like a trap, but I have never seen it. So I don't know what dungeon has that. I didn't even see it on the US trap page, but since it's an enemy, I don't know if that actually does anything. Would be on there. Stony Creek Cave. Oh. I was gonna say, doesn't a Dwarven Ruin enter when I was in here? I was like, doesn't a Dwarven Ruin enter down in here? Yeah. It was that one. Okay. Oh, there probably was that was the boss of the cell, but I didn't see any chest. So I do wonder if that even got marked as cleared. So I would assume there's more. There would be something from like Skyrim unique treasures. Or, I don't know. I thought there was actually unique loot there in vanilla. I don't know. I can look that up later. But we will check if it's cleared once we get outside. Okay, to Skyrim. To Skyrim. And Solstheim. And I do have Beyond Skyrim Bruma installed. So, okay, it is marked as cleared. Okay, now we will do Anselvund. Oh, yeah. We did get the Dragon Soul, so let's get the last word of Fire Breath. And head down into Anselvund. I think this is 2 or 3 cells. Because you've got the obvious excavation. Ooh, blacksmith's filter, that's okay. Sneak underneath their feet. Up. And where did he go? That was a Draugr Death Lord. Nothing up here except a chest. Nothing over there. Okay. Should be able to just... Oh. Wait, what? This spell? I thought this was a touch spell. This has range? Well, if I knew that, I would have used this more often. Because it's non-elemental damage. And it's stealthier. Because there's no explosion. Okay. This is my new favorite spell. I did not know that. I always thought it was a touch spell. Oh, wow, everything's...
I am Lua Alskaven, Who are you to disrupt my
Oh,
work?
no.
Begone, or I
This
will
is
add you
Ghostblade.
to my army of the dead.
This is Ghostblade. That's why I wanted to go here. For Ghostblade. Though, really, I mean, obviously I have mods and stuff that make it a bit better, but in base Skyrim, I think the Drain Blood battle axe in base Skyrim. Hello. Give me your health. Yep, plus it launches them and it restores your health, so it's like everything's good about it. Ooh, that's a good amount of taproots. Okay. Drugger. The only issue is it does not
Rise
give
from
off
your
light.
graves to defeat this worm.
Oh, worm? Where worm? Worms down here? Are they in the dirt? That's where worms usually... Yep, here is the spike trap. I think there's only 2 of those in total in Skyrim. This one, and then... I think there's a quest where someone runs into it and then gets splatted, but I can't remember which dungeon that is. I know that happens in a... I don't think I'm thinking of the Oblivion, because that does happen in Oblivion as well. But I think... Because in Oblivion, it's, I think it's part of the Mages Guild quest line. They're like, oh, I'm the... Yeah, it's... I forget the name of the quest, but it's essentially like, oh, I am the... you're just here to assist me in, it's an Aelid ruin, obviously. It's Oblivion. I think half the dungeons are Aelid ruins, and the other half are caves and or half of them are caves, half of them are forts, and half of them are Aelid ruins. They somehow managed to have more than a total of 1. Okay, let's look at this. A Fiorian Holgear, Journal Lua, Skaven. Okay, so it is bird, snake, whale, snake. Oh, the lever's tiny. Bird, snake, whale, snake, lever. What does that one do? Fire trap, I would assume, but... Oh, yep, that's a fire trap. Took me a second to find the spout thingy. Nothing in there. Oh, that's only a depth lock, huh? Oh, Alpha Sinclair 0001, thank you for the follow. Okay, what's in the extra lock chest? Junk. Jumps. Kickstart my heart. That ponytail looks so... Granted, all the hair in Skyrim looks silly. I don't think they knew how hair looked. Is this Draugr? Yep, that Draugr just killed himself. Amazing. Okay, sun's dawn. That's not much use. Ansel key. This is gonna open up Draugr crypts because that is a weighted one. Yep. Oh, and it does the...
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband. Rise!
Yo, this guy's dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Okay, that's just 2920. So jump over here. What is in here? A chest with junk. Why was this a master lock? Nothing there. This one is the way forward. Okay, then what's behind this door? Nothing? I figured there'd be a trap that'd try to kill me when I saw the inside, but no. Huh. Okay. Kill the Draugr. Dumbass trying to mine with an axe. Gotta use a pickaxe. I guess their brain is rotting, so... Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another morning stream tomorrow morning. If I do, I think it might be Bloons Tower Defense. I don't know, that's kind of the thing. I want to play, and I like playing tower defense, but every time I play a tower defense, I end up immediately stopping, even though I love the genre. Like, I mean, I think it's just because I'm choosing the Game of the Year version of Plants vs. Zombies 1, which is, I mean, it's good, but it's
I could not raise him,
very bare
but
bones
I will
and
raise
slow.
an army to avenge his defilement.
Oh! Yeah, they go so slow that you can react, and I don't like that. Like in Morrowind, they were, or not Morrowind, there was no traps like that in Morrowind. In Oblivion, they were so quick. Like, I actually would get caught out by them until I just jumped around every single center of the room because you get used to it. Wait, huh? I thought there was another cell. This is a boss
burned
room.
his body before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me.
Oh. Hey, stop running away, coward. Don't you want to raise your husband? I can help with that. Oh, stop running away. Lua Alskaven. Lua's key. Staff of zombies. Nothing unique. Fury. Do they have anything on them? No. Yogir? No.
Thank you for releasing us from our spell.
Stone of Baron Zaya.
Now we can rest in peace once again.
10 left.
Come, Fury, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
Get a room, you two. Asking each other to come like that. Sorry, I had to. Yep, here's Ghostblade. 300 gold, that's all it's worth. I mean, if I... Obviously, I don't live in a fantasy world. But if I were, you know, given the opportunity to buy a sword that is literally a ghost, I'd... Oh, there's the Forge Master's fingers as well. Okay. That is hilarious. I'm just completing things by accident. Oop, Dragon's Tongue. But, like, I'd pay more than the price of 300 cabbages. I mean, 300 cabbages it would be a lot of cabbages, though. But, I mean, a cabbage is like... I guess that would be in... If we use the cabbage conversion rate, that'd be like... I think 250 or so. I think cabbages are like 89 cents. I don't know. I don't like cabbage all that much. Nor have I been to the grocery store, or a regular grocery store with produce. I go to the salvage food store a lot, but regular grocery stores are too expensive. So, fresh food I don't know the market on. Other than eggs are fucking expensive. But I went to to a regular grocery store the other day. $8 for a small box of Cheez-Its. I remember when you could get a big one for like $4. Like, it's just ridiculous. Okay, I don't know, last time I was in an orc stronghold, it was all fine, so... But okay, that was Anselvund. Torvald's Cave. It's next to us, so let's do it, I guess. There are 5 great houses, but there used to be 6. Well, there's kinda more than that. There's... Yeah, I mean, I guess there's houses and... Because obviously there's Lalu, Redoran, Telvanni, Dress, and Lalu. But, like, there was also House Indorel, House, the words... House Weimer, House, obviously House Dagoth, that's the 6th house, and now there's House, oh, what's the name of the one that replaced Lalu after the Red Year in the Argonian invasion? I honestly can't remember. This is 4th era lore, I'm not as familiar with it. And I still haven't gotten around to reading Lord of Souls and, it's not Forgotten City, it's... I don't know, they're the books. I have them, they're in one of my boxes. I haven't unpacked my boxes yet because I do not have bookshelves made. 8 gold, potion of minor healing, okay. Oh, but that opens the doorway. Falmer Shadowmaster. It's okay. I don't even know if this is a vanilla or a modded dungeon. It feels kind of vanilla, but I'm not 100% certain. Usually I can tell fairly quickly. I mean, based on the loot, it's very vanilla-like, so it could be vanilla. I don't really recognize the name. I mean, I do. Oh, wait, yeah, this is vanilla. I recognize this now. Yep, Falmer figurine. I thought there was a dagger here. Guess not. I think it's implied that the Falmer were eating him. Wow. Some gold and lockpicks, which are... Lockpicks are too common in Skyrim, I'll say it. Like, in Oblivion, they're fairly hard to get. In Morrowind, they were annoying to get early on, but once you're late game and have joined the Thieves Guild and everything, they're not that bad. But in Skyrim, every single chest has it, like most NPCs have them. Like, that's not how things... Not everyone would have a lockpick on them. But I thought that other way was the... Okay, that... So what, did that just loop around? Was this the room that I was in? No, what? Then what's this way? This is a very Oblivion cave. Did I kill that? No, that's pre-existing. It's a static corpse. Okay, well this is an exit. Or at least outside's there. This... The map marker's getting bigger. Oh wait, we're back at the start. Is it marked as cleared? No. Okay, so I still have to loot the boss chest. But... Okay, so then I came from this way. No? This way, and then this way. Okay. So that's where I got mixed up. Yeah, I like the layout of this cave. It's nice. Falmer. Okay. There we go. This way. And then I think that's the boss chest there. Hopefully. No. Yeah, because I already looted that one. Okay, is it this way? Okay, there's a spider there. Okay, you just used a bound long sword. Yeah, it's like it's very maze-like, which you don't see in Skyrim. Skyrim's dungeons are so damn linear. Which I'm mixed on, because I do like it, because it means less thinking, less getting lost, but at the same time, it's kind of boring. Torvald's Gap. I mean, I don't know who Torvald is, but apparently he has a thigh gap. I would assume that's what that's referring to. Okay, there's a Falmer here. Wait, yes, I do know this dungeon. Yes. This has like two Falmer excavation sites, I think. Yeah, now that I'm in this cell, I know this dungeon. But the other one, I just don't remember that much at all. Because yeah, this one I've actually gotten lost in. This is a very good dungeon. I like this one. Is there anything good in their chest? Nope. Since we're kind of... I mean, I'm gonna do Falmer or Forsworn. And, that's probably it today. I mean, I'll do Nordic as well, but it's kind of a thing where not a whole lot of point in doing the Nordic dungeons. I mean, there is a lot of point, but, you know, I've done most of them. Falmer dungeons, yeah, I've done all of them, but I remember them less. Nordic dungeons are just so standard, like, especially early game, I just run through a bunch of them just since the Sleeping Draugr are very, because once you have like 30 sneak or at least a pair of muffled boots, you've won, essentially, because Sleeping Draugr won't detect you, and you get like a level per power attack. Okay, I assume that's the way forward, so then what's over here? Okay, Lore Master. The Lore Master... chorus. That's a static corpse, so that probably wasn't even worth looting. That spider alive? Yes. Not anymore. Okay. Hello, rat. Oh, I should have used the spell. It would have kind of flew everywhere, I think. Deadly poison. Deadly poison. Get you. And it's in here so they don't even notice. Not that they would anyway, because I have 100 sneak. And muffled boots. Though, I'm not sure, because the muffled boots don't seem to work as well as the spell. I do have to look into that, because I mean, I can just cast muffle spells regularly. It's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, I love... Even though it makes no sense for them to know how to make locks, the noise and just... I love the... I forget the name of the mod. I will put together a mod list at some point. I just have to figure it out, kind of, since I have a few mods that are tagged as... I think it's ESL. Which mean they don't take up a space in the load order. But they're still mods. They're just marked as a plugin. So getting that I don't have the Signet Ring of Sir Emil on me. Yeah, so that's why I've done this one so many times, because the Legacy of the Dragonborn quest for the Crusaders artifacts takes you here. Where's the exit? Is that up here? Yep. But since I have the Creation Club and that adds its own, it's already the artifact, I kind of have no reason to do it. Like, it's still a fun quest. Better than the Creation Club one at the very least. But I've already got the artifact and I've done it before plenty of times. But yeah, once I've kind of finished up this legacy save, I am planning on, you know, doing some... Because it has to wait till I can figure out how to do PS3 game capture, because I don't want to deal with changing my mod list, but I do want to do some regular, you know, like challenge playthroughs and stuff. Up here. Oh, there's a bridge. Cool. Is that it? You wanted to show me a bridge? Oh, you know what? Okay, journal faded. Another dream of Red Mountain erupting. People... Oh, it's a dark elf. Okay. Brothers are so starry. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I remember now. So, this is part of... Is from Legacy. It's a backstory for Madras. And there are a bunch of 36 lessons of effect. Let me cast Candlelight. Yep. It's not all of them. So we're going to be here a bit because I have to spam E. Because I'm not sure which ones I have and which ones I don't. Oh. I should look at Skyrim instead of looking at the stream. Because, yeah, I'm looking at the stream preview, and I'm like, okay, I'm still picking them up. No, I wasn't picking them up. Because there's a 3-4 second delay. Okay, I don't know if I have... Okay, I do. Mr. Talara, I should have that. I think there's... Battle Red Mountain. I'm fairly certain I have that as well. Expert locked boss chest. That might be enough experience to get me to 100. After that, once it's at 100, Then I can get bypass lock as part of the ordinator mod, and that just makes everything easier because everything under expert you just press E, or under master, which is like every chest in the game. Yep, here's the rest of the 36 lessons. Yeah, theoretically I could just play through OBS as well, but I've got 4 monitors, and technically I will have 5. I'm gonna hook up a TV. That's why, like, for PS3, that's kind of what that's waiting on, is just having the TV mounted to the wall so I can use it. Because, I mean, it's a nice 4K TV and everything. Oh, you're not an enemy. Apprentice lock chest. Will that give me 200? Nope. More 36 lessons. But that TV, it's a nice, you know, 4K TV. So I'm probably gonna just run my PC to it at what 1080 though, because I've only got a Titan X. Which, I mean, yeah, we've got 12 gigabytes of video RAM, but it's DDR5 or GDDR5, and it's, you know, 10 years old. But I mean, it still runs everything I throw at it without complaining. Like, even Skyrim right now, I don't have my temps up, but it's probably only it's at idle, and it's running, you know, warm. But that's just because I have my fans all the way down. Staff of fireballs. Okay, maybe I should have paid attention to the ghost. Where's the exit? He did show me that there's a bridge, but how do I get up there? Wait. No, it's just a rock. Okay. Presumably I go up there. I already got the boss chest. I'm just confused. Is this, or is this just decoration? I don't know. Let's go back down. Okay, so this is where the ghost was. Okay, there's a cave here, right above it. Oh, that's the Crown of Baron Zaya. Journal tattered. Margaret starts hallucinating from hunger. Falmer used to be a battle mage, caused a cave-in, given up hope of escape. I'll take it. Though, sadly, I don't think there's a quest to give it back to Madras. Son, what the... Unless there's a staircase in here. Yep, okay, I'm blind. Okay. So yeah, this also has the benefit of the Crown of Baron Zaya. Assuming I can get it at this point. It might be that cave-in gets removed. And, well, obviously it's not been removed. So I might have to clear this again to get the Crown of Baron Zaya. I'm not going to TCL through and just grab it, because that would be foolish of me. Because, well, I could break the quest. If it's not supposed to be obtained and to get it early, I mean, it'll probably be fine. Okay. Tread skeever hide, skeever tail. Journal trail book. Traded a glass dagger. It's fake. Can't find the pass. Should have tried the rift. Trapped inside. Heard dwarven roads. It's under the Velothi. Yeah, like Madras from Legacy has a very sad backstory, and you can just never talk to him about it. He never mentions it. It's just in this dungeon. At least that I know of. I have not been on 1.6 very long. This is my first playthrough on it. So they might have added something there, or it could just be I missed it. But I do wish they because I love Madras as a character. Really, all of the Legacy characters I love. Like, Latoria is just best. Love Latoria. Then there's Orin. Orin's good. Just his dialogue feels very repetitive after, you know, a couple hundred hours of playing with Legacy installed. Patero is great. I'm forgetting the name of the minor guy, but he's good, but he doesn't have too much development. Oh, and Auron is, or Avram is also great. Yeah, I know Legacy is kind of a controversial mod. I understand why people dislike it. I just like collecting things, and it makes it easier. Plus, the benefit also with Legacy is it helps me with other mods. It kind of reminds me, hey, this mod exists. Play through it. Like, I forget I have Worm's Tooth installed half the time until I... Was that a... Oh, it was a crit. Okay. No. Fall down. I only have one-handed right now. Yes, I could spend 2 seconds switching my weapon, but what's the fun in that? I need one-handed experience anyway. That's a chair. Okay, I think we are pretty much at the end. Nope. Yep, here's that overlooking one. So yeah, I will have to go back here for the the Crown of Baranzaya. Though, I mean, I am going to complete that, but it's not too big of a deal. I have 1,000,000 gold. I do not need Prowler's Profit. Though, Prowler's Profit does have the benefit. I just turned around and went backwards. Okay. But Prowler's Profit, because I do still need them sometimes for crafting, and I keep selling them. But if I just don't sell them, I'll have enough just from random loot. But, well, at least of garnets and stuff. Diamonds, you know, the higher level ones, but those don't... They just have a higher chance, I think, compared to... They're still very rare. Like, you get garnets and sapphires all over the place with that. Okay, so that... Okay, no, it did get marked. Okay. Okay, what do we do now? Rolling around 7 moons, Dustman's Cairn, Twilight Sepulchre, could start Worm's Tooth, Hilgrin's Tomb, Corvinyund, I don't know why that's not marked as cleared. Revakheim, Ironbind, Silverdrive, Frostmere. Graph's not marked as cleared. Yingvild is fun, but I'd have to discover it. You know, fuck it, let's just do Drudock Redoubt. I don't know if I've already done it or anything, but might as well. Guilty, don't be here. Oh, spell. I am going to actually favorite that, because I mean, it's not doing more, because Elemental Burst does a few hundred damage compared to 60, but it doesn't absorb. Like, I can cast this more. And it stacks as well, since it's a damage over time. Which, yeah, it is for 4 seconds. So in total, it does 70 times 4, so that'd be 280 damage minus 4, so 276. But yeah, elemental burst, I don't know why frost isn't there. It does frost damage. I'm fairly certain, at least. I've had it freeze enemies before while I'm using the Ordinator perk that does that. At the very least. Okay, Druidoc Redoubt Camp. Oh wait, did I already do this? I think I might have already done this. And it just didn't get marked as cleared. Emerald Egg. Gortwog! Reference to Gortwog. Love references to Gortwog. Hello, Sleepy. Goodbye, Sleepy. Oh no, it's just foliage. Foliage. Not foliage. Foliage. Reachman map. I don't know what that just did, other than add something. L. There's nothing new on my map. I don't know what that did. Forsworn Torque, Forsworn Briarheart Amulet? It didn't get added to my inventory. I should have looked at it first. Why couldn't I pickpocket it? I was in stealth. Ray Wreck. Is that the steward for Markarth? Oh, reach. I think that was reach cheese wheel. I guess I didn't have the full one. Okay, well that's done, I guess. I wish I knew what that Reachman map was up with. Because let me double check the map here. So, in terms of all of the Reach, everything has been discovered that is on my map. For the rest of it, the only things that aren't are my house and Yingvild, looks like. So I don't know what that map did, if it added like Briar Rock Redoubt or Dead Crone Rock or something to my map and I already had that location discovered. I don't know, wasn't there? Yeah. You could die too. No real reason, just might as well, I'm here. I mean, you might have had a family or something, but I mean, he just saw everyone else. Oh, my pop filter is sliding down. Yeah, right now, priorities is just kind of get my driveway redone, and then the audio interface so I don't have to use this stupid blue snowball anymore. I hate this damn thing. Dragon's Tooth Crater. What is this? Is it just a... Oh, Dragon's Tooth Crater. Okay, yes. Just didn't recognize the name. I don't want to do that. Wait, default... It's Darkfall Cave, I think that's the one that leads to Forgotten Vale, right? Yeah, oh, yes, yes, yes. This is just the one that's part of the Ethereum Forge line. Quest line. But there's not really anything else here other than whatever fucking mod this kind of thing is from. It's at like every Dwarven ruin. And I do not know what the hell it's from. So yeah, I've already... I'll take that Deep Folk Shortblade, I think. But yeah, all I know is It's 38. Yeah, control port, it just does nothing. Usually you don't have the item required to use this. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's part of like the railway mod. You can't walk on any of this. You just clip right through except for the center. Like, what mod is this? If anyone knows that's watching this, please let me know what mod those are from. Because, I mean, if it's just like the railroad mod, I might just get rid of it. I mean, it's a nice mod, but those are kind of annoying. They look neat, but they're just everywhere. There's, yeah. Oh, I haven't done the Dainty Slode? No. Dainty Slode is where the Thieves Guild sends you to? Is it? For the Balmora Blue? No, the Balmora Blue is also the Red Wave. You have to plant it on the Dainty Slode.
Get myself an island. Your skin's as
Yeah,
pale as
these guys are passive.
You're mine.
Or not. Okay, I guess they are hostile. Ooh. Okay then, well, there's Fairy 13. And Skooma, I can sell that to the child in Windhelm. I don't know if that's the only child that's a vendor, but it is funny. Elder Scrolls Plate Bloodwood. Okay, I don't know, I think they do like doing those on these. So maybe I haven't done this yet. Corsair. Corsair. Jeez, a lot of Corsair fans here. Not even a single Cooler Master? Isn't all... Scuba's produced in... Well, it was invented in Morrowind using stuff from elsewhere. I don't know where it is produced, though. Because I presumably it is produced, like, in elsewhere. I know in Oblivion, with the Skooma... In Morrowind and Oblivion... in Oblivion, there's... In Oblivion, there's Skooma essentially being smuggled from Morrowind to Cyrodiil and whatnot. And then in Morrowind, there's moon sugar being smuggled into Morrowind, but I don't know if that's still the case in Skyrim. Or if they've diversified production. Because that is essentially down to... Is that supposed to be the anchor? Or the bilge pump? There's no pump though, it's just a chain. Skyrim's ships are... I hate them. Carousel Fish 1. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Skooma. But with the red year and everything, it's possible that that has changed. But as far as I know, Skooma wasn't produced, you know, Captain Corden Saver. Yeah, I think he's the guy you frame in a Thieves Guild quest. No, I don't need the bag of your Baronzaya. Order uncommon taste. I want the cupboard. Give me painting. Strongbox? Won't have a painting, but 5 gold. Wow. I think I could retire with that. 5 gold. Taking their cheese. They're dead. They're not going to eat it. I'm probably not going to eat it either. It's just going to go in my cheese box, but still. Yeah, I really do not like the boats and any of the ships in Skyrim. Like, even the small ones are just... That's not really how they should be. Like, the one that... The guy who takes you from Dawnstar to, like, Winter... Or, not Winterhold. Winterhold doesn't have a port. From, like, Winterhold... Or Dawnstar to... I'm fucking stupid. Why is my brain dumb? or no, it doesn't take you to Morthel. Morthel's inland. Windhelm. Like, his boat is too small for the Sea of Ghosts. He would probably not be having a good time. Especially because, you know, even if he's staying close to the shore, I mean, you're gonna look at all these big ships, but you have to go around there, and then it's just not going to be doable safely. I mean, it's possible. I mean, you want to talk about rough seas, Great Lakes are really bad, and, you know, small, like, birch bark canoes and stuff could handle it. I mean, Father Marquette, you know, went all around, and there was no... I don't know, I haven't read the writings of him, but I'm not too familiar with Father Marquette. But, you know, he didn't have a big boat because he couldn't get a big boat in the Great Lakes. There was no... Oh, yeah, there's a Khajiit in here. But, there's no, there was no St. Lawrence Seaway or anything. So, yeah, it was just a small little boat. And, yeah, he was fine. But the Sea of Ghosts is ocean. I mean, and then also, you know, Polynesians and stuff, but I don't think that little boat would handle this. Because it's the same model as this boat. For one, your oar is... Assuming that is supposed to be the oar, I mean, these are oar spots. But the boats never have oars on them. So, could this be the rudder? Well, it's barely in the water, so it ain't gonna do shit. Even if the boat was, you know, under load, it still ain't gonna do shit. It's just tied with rope, it looks like. I'm guessing it's presumably the rudder. Supposed to be. Yeah. But that ain't gonna do shit. That is way too small and out of the water. Like, none of the boats in Skyrim are good. Like, the Kataraya especially, I hate it. Okay. What else is there to do? Don't know why that's not marked as cleared. I choose there. Didn't we already do Darkwater Crossing? Snapleg Cave. Oh, yeah. Let's just do Snapleg Cave, and then there should be some other short ones. Snapleg Cave should be quick. So, wait, what? Why is there a Forsworn dungeon in... Or I guess Forsworn / Hagraven, so it's probably a Hagraven cave. Since we are in the Rift and not the Reach. That, or it's from a mod. Louis! Louis! But Louis! Well, this is a slightly large cave. Louis!
What was that?
Louis!
What was that? What was that?
What was that?
Ugh.
Frost salts. That's the way forward, or is it up here? Or no, that's the exit. Well, here's a Staff of Paralysis. That's useful. Yeah, I've got work again tomorrow. Depending on whether or not I wake up early enough, I might stream tomorrow morning. Like I said, if I do, it's likely to be balloons, at least from what I'm thinking right now. It could just be TF2 or Balatro or Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers or Bingle Bingle, or don't have enough time for Heretic's Fork run usually. I mean, there's plenty of things I can stream in the morning, but it kind of has to be short enough where... well, short enough and not varying. Frost Maiden Alpa. Unique inventory? Frost Maiden's Tier. Fortified Magic is 66 points. Not much use. Spider's Feast. That's of some use. I'll just loot all there. This bandit. Nothing. Wait, wood? Is that just woodcutter's axe or? I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I gotta get going to bed for work in the morning. As for tomorrow night's stream, I'm not entirely sure right now. I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow after work. I've got to do some grocery shopping. I gotta pick up some stuff. I gotta run by the bank. Just a bunch of different stuff. So, ooh, alteration skill book, and that's right after leveling up my alteration. So that's actually very, very useful. So I will, unless I have no option not to, or but to, I will stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream every day as long as I can. Because I'm not doing this for success or anything. I mean, look at me. No viewers. Okay, lockpicking's to 100. Nope, that's destruction. I want lockpicking. Give me bypass lock. I've seen this before. Bypass lock. Yeah, and then once you do 100, you get 2 perk points. So it's pretty much makes the game easier and it's free perk points. Like, that's just benefit in every way. Scholar's Guide to Nymphs. Oh, figured based on that would be a skill book. I don't think I've gotten that before. Nothing here. Looks like just the exit. I'd like to keep going to the 2-hour mark. I mean, I could. But I do want to, if we have any VOD watchers here, I do very much want to thank you for watching the VODs. I understand it's a lot of work to have to sit through me for a good amount of time. So if anyone's watching this, thank you so very much for putting up with me. What's up here? That's like a Morrowind thing. Oh, I love that. Like in the Ursulaku Barrel Caverns, there are so many places you can just not get to easily, and they have such good loot. Like, not great loot, but it's good loot. You know, uniques. Semi-uniques, rather. Oh, there's a cave. And, okay, we will mark these on the map. And then we will end stream. Assuming I don't... Okay, the cave's way over there, and that's not even on the map anymore. So we might not be able to do both of them. Okay, put down a quick save, and I might survive this. I survived it. Wow, okay, what is this? Darkwater Pass. Okay, I think I can just swim down the river. Put down a quick save before I go over the waterfall, just in case. No. Yep. At least it's realistic. Waterfalls hurt to fall down. The water does not stop your fall. I mean, this is a really big waterfall. Skyrim has so many massive waterfalls. They're not very realistic waterfalls, but they do look nice. But yeah, I mean, obviously this would require a lot of work to program. But I would like to see some tannin-soaked waterfalls, like something like Tequabanon up in the UP, because it's just kind of realistic. You know, waters aren't crystal clear. But obviously glacial area, they're gonna be, but it's still foresty and stuff. Okay, I don't know where that thing went. Okay, there's a dragon.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
I don't want to hear another word.
Taking all of your wheat.
It's high time you learn to be a Nord too.
And hopefully the dragon will run away.
He's a half-decent farmer.
It's not, I can hear it, but I'm not hearing combat music. Now I am. Bypass lock. 99 left until two free perk points. Okay. I'm trespassing. Okay, now I'm hidden. Uniques? You got any unique items in here? Up on your mantle? What about in your cupboard? What you got in your cupboard? Nothing. Oh, L cheese wedge. I think I have that though. Yeah. God, you're useless then. Take your cheese curds, but really? No, nothing unique. This is Darkwater Crossing. Wait, is there always a farm at Darkwater Crossing? Okay, we'll kill this dragon now. Mental burst. At least, nope. Nope, I saw that. Nope. Wait, what? Okay, it's just a blood dragon, thank God. I should be using Dragon Rune. Wow, they hit it with an arrow. Good job. 3, 4, 5, 6. I missed. Come on. Okay, yep, it landed. And dead. Give me your soul.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
What? That there's dragons? Oh, I wonder if I can fight that. That's by the altar to Mana Marco. I think it's south of that. Because, yeah, early on I know that I said that I'm gonna need to end stream, but I thought it was by the altar to Mana Marco. God, wards. Die. Help me, giant. That's the morning giant, ain't it? Okay, so yeah, there should be a camp on my map somewhere. Oh, would I have to wait for?
Lucky hit. Do your work.
Okay, that turned the giant hostile, but okay. So that's done. Let's do this fossil excavation. But yeah, there is Shadow. Oh, I'm forgetting the name of it. It's the one that switches between, I think, a mace and a sword. It's from Creation Club. Trying to remember where that is. Because I thought it was here. It's unmarked. But it's near a hot spring. Like, it's essentially on, like, this set piece. I guess let's just start fast traveling. I don't think it's Witchmist Grove. Confrogger Cave. Essentially, to one direction, I will see a camp on the map. It's not this way. I don't think it's Elder Gleam. I don't think it's Witchmist Grove. It could be. But I will see that an unmarked location on the map with a skeever guy. It's not here either. Oh, and now there's a fucking dragon.
Is someone there?
Is it just this witch? Oh, yep, I see it on the map now. Okay. So, I think it's gonna be south of that. But first I need to go here. I'm forgetting what exactly it is that is here other than a skeever guy who like one-shots you. And a dragon. At least it's just a base dragon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dead. Please land somewhere accessible. Okay. Go back over here. Loot the dragon, absorb its soul, kill a wolf. Okay, so... No, this isn't the one. I think it's like... Oh... Trying to remember where exactly it is. Oh, that's a big skeleton. That's a panda. Well, I do know at the very least here, there is a guy with some skeevers that, like, will one-shot you. Yeah, Ratmaster's Prowl.
Just a taste.
Oh, he's using a bow now. But yeah, what's on his inventory? Daedric Ratmaster's Blood Bow. 3 damage. I don't know why. Did I hit my mouse wheel? Is there nothing actually useful here? I avoided this forever because he would one-shot me with a spell. Okay, well, this does give a good point to overlook. I recognize that. I think... Is it here? Yes, okay, so what I was thinking of is it's near the Project AHO. I think it's here? No? What altar is that? Trinimac. Okay, good. I don't feel like fighting them because I gotta finish up quickly and end stream. Where is... If I just keep walking around this hot spring, I will see it eventually. I believe it is this one. I could look it up, but where's the fun in that? It's on a watery hot spring thing. Here it is. Yep. Okay, no enemies. Yep, Shadowrend. So, take Shadowrend. Where is my shadow? I heard a... There! Wow, ice. actually using ice. Really? Conjure familiar? Yeah, that they do not have my stats. Take Shadowrend. I'd rather it be an axe, because no, there's not enough Daedric swords. Though, actually, I think there's way more Daedric swords than axes. Yep, okay, yep, that's through Glass Darkly. So, yeah, I gotta get going to bed, but I do want to do the legacy sorting. That'll only take a couple minutes anyway. So, yep, we've reached the 2-hour mark. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's taking longer and longer to load into here. Because there's so many more entities. But yeah, like a lot of these is just finding them. But let's go. First things first, can we have got enough fragments to make anything? I hate the hitbox on this one's really messed up. There we go. Yep, Snow Elf Crown. Replica Station. What's here? Replica of the Ghost Blade, don't need to do that. I guess make replicas, replica obviously of that. I'll just let... no, because I don't think the for some reason, the regular ones are not loading in with their unique models from the uniques mod. I think it's the uniques mod. So I have to make the replicas of them. Ghostblade, though, that's always just a ghostly ancient Nordic sword. Sword. Paintings. 5 paintings placed. 4 paintings. Okay, it must have triggered and...
Oh yes, I love to paint.
Yep, okay, there it goes. Okay, so where's that Shrine of Saint Alicia? That's all the Elven, that's all the...
She certainly does that much already.
I
Daedric,
will, sir.
Magnagi, Shore, Metamarco, Sithis, Allmaker.
Oh my stars, it would. I can't wait to start my next painting. That reminds me, I'm running low on blue again, Papa.
Where?
Again? Oh my.
It's part of Winter Sun. It should be here, I would assume. Oh, yep, there it is. Saint Alicia. Okay, so yeah, the Daedric Gallery should be coming along fairly well now. Daedric Crescent. I'm not even... I don't remember if that's from... I have that through a mod or what that is, but... That's from Battlespire. It might be through the amulet, like the same... Because that amulet appears through, I believe, Legacy. The Dragus Volar amulet, I believe, and that's how you got the Daedric Crescent in Morrowind. Which was apparently the only one surviving since the invasion of the Battlespire, because it was used by Dagon's forces in the invasion of the Imperial Battlespire. Goldbrand, I'm not sure. I think it's from Creation Club. No clue on the Neb Crescent. Or Bittercup. Shadowrend. Yeah, that's Creation Club. This is vanilla. I just need to do it. That's Creation Club. I do have the Umber replica, but I don't think that counts. I think it changes it from the replica to Creation Club. Spellbreaker, yeah, I have that quest active. Bow of Shadows, that's Creation Club. Creation Club. I don't know about Scourge, but I think that's Creation Club. That's part of the Cause, I think. Spear of Bitter Mercy, I think that's also through the Cause. Keg Breaker. And then down here we've got, you know, Shagora, Fazura. Dawnbreaker, we gotta do that. Ring of Khajiit. I'm not sure what adds that. Probably Legacy adds it if I would have to guess. Rufalax, that's a replica through Clavicus Viles quest. Ebony Mail, yeah, have to do Boethia's. Staff of Sheogorath, that's through the Creation Club Staff of Sheogorath quest. I have it active. We could do that, but we'll do that next stream. Black Book Shallow Region is the only one I have left. Yeah, let's see how the the Lost Empires Gallery is coming along. So Nordic are a bit more. Is there one for Kagra? I don't see one. Yeah. Unless it adds something up there. No. Oh, I thought you were Serrana for a second. Yeah, so many of these are just... I have to get them. Which is everything. And for some reason, I do not have the ash extractor. I should have it, though. Oh, okay. This is the... must be the display for the... I believe Dwarven Spectres. I would assume. Clutterbane. Ooh, I did not know Clutterbane was in here. That is, I believe, from Morrowind. It was... Can't remember exactly, but it's neat to see it. Oh, okay, that wasn't noticeable. So it has, I mean, there are Aethernauts. That is a thing. There were, I think it was under the Riemann Empire. They were kind of explore Aetherius through the Battlespire or something. I don't think that's what this is referencing. Yeah, it was something like that at the very least. Yeah, I know that this is through the one that's I've got in by Riften. These are all from Ethereum weapons, I guess. And then obviously there's that as well. I gotta go back to the Ethereum Forge and do all these. And then, yeah, this is just the Ethereum Forge itself. The misc items one is just kind of... They'll come along eventually, but a lot of them I'm just going to have to add, like the Imperial Warhorn there. I can't get it because I signed it with the Imperials and it didn't appear on their thing. Yeah. Some of these, like Agni's Bow, that's not bad. Hjalti's Sword, that's not bad. I just can't find the damn place for it. Woodman's Friend, that's right by the house you get in Falkreath. But the house you get in Falkreath, I don't know. I might be able to get it. You know, yeah, let's... Also, where did these plants come from? Was that another milestone that I reached or something? Yeah, the skulls are... Or the jars are coming along. Uniques are coming along. I don't know where the... Okay, the gold plate's down there. Yeah, okay, let's quickly head to Falkreath, see if I can buy the house. Because it's not on my map. It's just right there. I can go there, but not to Falkreath. I want Falkreath Jarl's Longhouse.
You like me, eh?
Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons. Okay. Hello, Sigurd.
Good to see you.
Not Sigurd. I need Mr... Oh, no. Wait. I mean, I might as well steal them. I mean, they're not worth much, but... Or is the Jarl's necklace here on... Yep, there it is. Not worth anything, but... Might as well steal them. I'm here. Mr. Thaneman. Where is he? Is he at the pub? There's no one in here. Are you the...
Don't like
oh,
those there's no house available.
I'll take it.
You won't follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left.
Okay, so let's just... I'm not going to build it. I've already built one of the houses, I think. This one, yeah, Hierarchan Hall. But let's... I figure we might as well... I mean, that's the thing. I built Hierarchan Hall. Out of all of them, my favorite is... slipping my mind, Winstad. It's just so beautiful around there. I love Morthal. That is just, I love Morthal. Oh, I don't even know how many displays I got there. Yeah, you know what? All it takes is just press E. Assuming that I do still have all of the things. Okay, I guess there was a Crimson Nirnroot in that chest? Huh? Okay, Carpenter's Workbench. I have no nails. Let's make nails. I have to be careful here because I don't know what mod adds it, but it adds statue. It's a statue of Talos, but for some reason he has massive tits with nipples and stuff. So I don't think Twitch would like that. But I don't know. Ulfric must have made the mod, I guess. Okay, now we should be fine to just press E. I have no hinges because I sold them accidentally. Okay, hinge. Just make like 30 of them. Carpenter's Workbench, door. Just make everything. I need iron fittings now. Iron fittings. These you only make one per, so... yeah, get that keep spamming ASMR. I have no idea how that sounds on the mic. I don't even need... I'm not going to use this house. I've been using the... well, for one, I don't really need the houses anyway. Main hall. Why am I doing this? I needed to end stream as soon as I can. But, fuck it. Here's a house. Oh, I can't do the cellar because I need more quarried stone. This is the easiest one for quarried stone because it's right here. But, I think there's also a easy clay one nearby as well. Anyways, let's get the woodman's friend. It's right here. And ants! Look at them all! They look more like termites. But they're ants, I think. I don't know. They could be termites. You just always see people call them ants. They have no animation. They just kind of float along at a kind of choppy frame rate. Really, they look like beetles of some sort. But they're probably supposed to be termites. But everyone calls them ants because most people have never seen termites, probably. Huh. I don't know. Last I checked, you're dead. Yep, and you... I mean, here, at least you have a decent view. Weren't for some of these trees and the necromancers. Okay, I can't... wonder if that mod just did add level of detail for it. Because that's from Moon and Star. Okay, well... I thank you for watching. Like I said, not sure if I'll stream tomorrow morning or not. And if I stream tomorrow night, not sure what I will stream. Probably TF2. But no promises. It might be Skyrim. It might be something completely different. But I thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.